Hey guys, welcome to the video, and welcome to Auckland, New Zealand. And this is probably the first nice day we've had in a very long time. It's honestly been such a crappy summer so far. Just muggy, windy, overcast and raining most of the time. I came out for a ride just over the harbour bridge there, and remembered that there was kind of like a little lookout point here, so I thought I'd come and check it out. There's the bike, and there's one other person here, well, two other people here in my car. It's my girlfriend and my friend. So yeah, that's my work car there. It's a bit of an ugly little thing, but I got it with the job, and I don't have to pay for any petrol or any maintenance fees. So, you know, I can't complain, to be honest. But yeah, so this is going to be my third video on my channel, and I'm kind of hoping that the quality goes up and up with each video. The first video had pretty bad audio. It took me a long time to figure out how to get good audio inside of a helmet. What I ended up having to do, because the microphone was so close to my mouth, it just distorted the audio. So what I did was download GarageBand onto my iPhone, because the microphone I've got inside my helmet plugs directly into smartphones. So downloaded GarageBand, and that has a voice recorder in it, which lets you adjust the level of input into the microphone. So I kind of just turned that down to about halfway, and it really cleared up the audio. This means I can talk as loud as I want to. I mean, it's quite hard to talk quietly when you're making these sort of videos, you know. But yeah, the second video had way better audio, but the video apparently made a couple of people feel a bit sick. I had the stabilization on the GoPro turned on, and I didn't realize that, that you don't do that. So I think in the last video it's just kind of weird because, you know, the GoPro's trying to smooth out the footage, but you're riding a motorbike and it just doesn't look right to the eye. The goal is to get better and better. It is quite a process when you first start motovlogging to you know, do the editing. I'm using Sony Vegas now, which is quite good. I was originally using the GoPro Studio software, but it's great for the visual part of it. But for the audio, they don't show you the peaks of the audio files. And so if you're not using a microphone that's plugged directly into the GoPro and you're trying to sync up the audio and the video, it's just a nightmare without being able to like actually see the audio, see the wave peaks and stuff. So yeah, I switched over to Sony Vegas, which I downloaded for free. And it's a little bit more, I think GoPro Studio is a bit more beginner friendly, but once you get the hang of Sony Vegas, there's a lot more options on it. I really need to make like a good intro for these videos. I kind of just made like a pretty simple one on Sony Vegas. But I was looking at that Blender software. I actually downloaded it, and I was having a go at making an intro on it. But all the templates I found, they were just really obnoxious, like just annoying dubstep, and the text just jumped around and fucking did backflips and shit. I just wanted something kind of chill and short. But I found something that'll do the trick for now, but it'd be nice if I could make it motorbike related in the future. There's the police. Seen a few of them out today. I was kind of lane splitting on the way here, and I went past a few cops. It's interesting, like I don't actually know if lane splitting is illegal in New Zealand or not. I feel like it is, but I just see everyone doing it. Everyone just chucks on their hazard lights and goes straight down the middle. You save so much time doing it. It is a little bit risky, but yes, I'm not actually sure if the cops care or not. They do kind of they just look at you. But I suppose there's not actually a lot they can do if they're sitting in back-to-back traffic. Definitely had a few close encounters while I've been lane splitting. People just changing their lane without indicating, and The other day I had a lady who just opened her door. She was sitting at a traffic light, standstill traffic, and I was riding down the middle to get to the front, and this lady just opens her door, and I had to slam on the brakes, or pull on the brakes I suppose, and yeah, come to a bit of a sudden stop, which gave me a bit of a fright. But she just looked at me with like a blank expression on her face, like she was kind of dumbfounded that I would be riding up the middle of traffic. And then I kind of just looked at her, dumbfounded that she would open her door without looking first. And then we kind of just looked at each other with our dumb faces in shock. And then I kept going, and that was it. But yeah, let me know if lane splitting is legal where you are, because I'm pretty sure in a lot of countries it's not legal. In fact, I think it might be time for a little bit of lane splitting myself. And here we go. Here's some POV lane splitting for you. But yeah, so I find lane splitting is, the more I do it, the more comfortable I get with it, but it's still always a little bit dodgy feeling. Especially when you see two cars that are like really close to each other. However, for the most part, cars do seem to get out of your way, or you know, move over to the side a little bit for you. But then every now and then you get the arsehole that obviously just doesn't want you to get past them, so they'll kind of speed up. Yeah, see, like this, I probably wouldn't want to lane split. Nope, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, sometimes it feels a little bit tight. It's probably not as tight as I think it is, but... And like, to be honest, I don't really need to be lane splitting at this speed. It's more when it's kind of standstill. But, you know, fuck it. Oh, there's a doggo. Oh, there's two doggos. Huskies. Yeah, if you can't tell by now, I do like dogs a lot. Definitely want to get one, but probably gonna have to wait until I have my own place, which is probably gonna be a while, because Auckland is super expensive to live in. Yeah, anyway, I am on my way back home now. I'm starving. I'm probably going to say that in every video because I'm just always hungry. My flatmate has asked me if he can borrow my motorbike helmet for tonight because he's got a date, and he doesn't have a car to go pick her up in, so he's going to go pick her up on his Yamaha R6 instead. But he doesn't have two helmets, so yeah, I told him I'd lend him my one. I just hope he told his date that he's picking her up on a motorbike. It might be a little bit of a surprise for her, to be honest. Especially on that R6, man. Fuck, that thing is loud and fast. Anyway guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. Cheers for watching. Remember to subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one.